Lift every voice. I'll be in a two. Here we go. The Lord bless you and keep you, and that'll be it. Oh, we're good if you are. Yep. Never mind.
Greetings and welcome to Northwest Missouri State University's Bearcat Arena for our Spring 2025 commencement exercises. I'm Dr. Matt Walker, Associate Professor and Director of the School of Communication and Mass Media. The procession will begin soon, but first allow me to introduce our musicians. You've been listening to the Bell Tower Brass Ensemble under the direction of Dr. Adams Roost. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bell Tower Brass Ensemble. We've got a great ceremony planned for this morning, so out of respect for our graduates, please take a moment to silence your cell phones or any other noise-making devices. And we thank you for being a part of this celebration. Now, would you please stand as you are able for the presentation of flags? Members of the Show Me Gold Missouri Army National Guard Officer Leadership Program present today's Honor Guard. International students who represent their classmates carry the flags of their countries. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Northwest Missouri State University proudly presents the candidates for undergraduate degrees. Our graduates are being led today by honor banner carriers: Zach Pittman for the School of Agricultural Sciences, Taylor Eads for the College of Arts and Sciences, Jessica Bumgardner for the Melvin D. and Valerie G. Booth School of Business, Ben McGill for the School of Communication and Mass Media, Jake Shellhorn for the School of Computer Science and Information Systems, Kayla Dooley for the School of Education, and Carson Sporletter for the School of Health Science and Wellness. Honor banner carriers are chosen by their school directors and discipline chairpersons for exemplary collegiate accomplishment. Please welcome the candidates for degrees from the graduate school. Northwest confers the following graduate degrees: Master of Science, Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Science in Education, and Specialist in Education. Graduates are escorted by a Graduate Marshal, Dr. Christy Alexander, a professor in the School of Education, and an honor banner carrier, Vasanth Kumar Pala, who is receiving a Master of Science in Information Systems. Now, please welcome the faculty of Northwest Missouri State University. Assisting our faculty is Faculty Marshal Dr. Elsa Ford, Professor in the Department of Humanities and Social Sciences. Please remain standing for the entrance of the platform party. The platform party is led by Grand Marshal Patrick Immel, Professor in the Department of Fine and Performing Arts. The Northwest banner is being carried by Anna Tucker, the 103rd Student Senate President. Would you please remain standing, face the flag, and join in singing our national anthem, led by Dr. Paul Hindemith, and Assistant Professor of Music in the Department of Fine and Performing Arts.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you.
Please be seated. Thank you, Dr. Hindemith. Please enjoy this reflection video produced by the Office of University Marketing and Communication.
Dear Bearcats, it seems just like yesterday you arrived on campus, maybe unsure of what to expect, but eager to make connections and find your own path. From the first moment, you felt welcome, reassured you had found your place. You were given opportunities to grow. You gained skills from experts and discovered people here truly want you to succeed. This journey wasn't always easy, but you pushed through. There were late nights, there were challenges you faced, and maybe you struggled at times. But during that time, you found your passion. You made connections. You gained lifelong friends and made memories that will never fade. You know, your life is forever changed because of this place. Now you are graduating, leaving to change the world. Remember, Northwest will always be your home. And once a Bearcat, always a Bearcat.
Now please welcome the President of Northwest Missouri State University, Dr. Lance Tatum.
Thank you, Dr. Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, staff, proud parents, friends, and graduates, good morning. On behalf of the Board of Regents and the Northwest Missouri State University community, I am honored to bring greetings today for our spring commencement. We consider each of you special. However, before I begin my formal remarks, I want to recognize our platform party and special guests. I will ask them to stand when introduced and remain standing until everyone has been recognized. I ask that we hold our applause until all have been introduced. On the platform today, we have from our Board of Regents, the Honorable Debbie Roach. From our academic leadership, Provost Dr. Jamie Hoyman, Associate Provost of Graduate and Professional Schools, Dr. Greg Haddock, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Elise Hempworth, Associate Provost of Enrollment Management and Student Success, Dr. Allison Hoffman. Associate Provost of Academic Operations and Assessment, Dr. Tyler Taps. And Assistant Vice President of Institutional Excellence and Global Engagement, Dr. Shay Malone. We also have our University Registrar, Ms. Terry Vogel, and our Grand Marshal this morning, Mr. Pat Emmel. And if I could just take a moment and congratulate Pat on 27 years at Northwest Missouri State University. He is retiring this year. From our Northwest leadership team, Dr. Matt Baker, Vice President of Student Affairs, Ms. Stacy Carrick, Vice President of Finance and Administration, and Ms. Krista Barkas, Vice President of Culture. And finally, my First Lady, Jill Tatum. Please join me in recognizing these individuals. You may be seated. Graduates, your journey to this moment was not accomplished alone, and the lifelong benefits you will receive from your education cannot be overstated. What also can't be overstated are the contributions and sacrifices made by your family. So we are not only here to celebrate you, but we are also here to say thank you to those who have supported you on your journey. I'd like to ask the family members of our graduates to please stand and let our graduates recognize you for the love and support you have provided to them during their pursuit of their degrees. Please, would the families stand? Thank you. You may be seated. Next to serving students, the most important thing we do at Northwest is hire great people. One of the many strengths of this university is our dedicated faculty. If the heart of the institution is its students, then the faculty represents its soul. It is the faculty that day in and day out supports our students in reaching their educational and professional goals. We thank you for your tireless efforts and invaluable contributions to this graduating class. Will the faculty please stand so that we can recognize your efforts as well? Thank you. You may be seated. To our graduating class, it is my honor to welcome you to the Northwest Missouri State University alumni family, which numbers 85,000 members strong and is found in every clime and place across this country and around the world. You will quickly learn that the value of your Northwest degree will not remain stagnant. It will increase or decrease over time, and we ask for your help to ensure your degree continues to grow in value. I offer you these three challenges. First, I urge you to remain involved with Northwest through the Alumni Association. Return to campus often and support your alma mater with your time and your energy. Number two, send us good students. Students just like you. Students who will come to Northwest, contribute in growing this institution, and graduate. And third, serve. You can make a difference. It was Winston Churchill who said, "You make a living by what you get. You make a life by what you give." Serve your profession and serve your community. So today marks a celebration of everything you've accomplished. In this moment, we celebrate the late nights filled with uncertainty, the early mornings filled with hope, and the countless moments in between. Moments when you could have given up, but you chose not to. As you leave this season of your life behind and step into the world that is unpredictable, challenging, and sometimes unfair, I want to offer you this simple but powerful charge. Just show up. Just show up. Show up when it's hard, because there will be times when it's going to be hard. Life doesn't come with guarantees or shortcuts. You'll encounter setbacks, disappointments, and periods of doubt, but you'll find your greatest strength when you choose to show up anyway, to keep going, even when the way forward is unclear. This is where resilience is born. I want you to show up when it's messy, when your best laid plans fail, when the timing is off, or when things fall apart. Know this: life is rarely tidy. Success isn't always a straight line, but some of your most meaningful growth will happen not in your best moments, but in the middle of the mess. That's where innovation lives. That's where transformation begins. Believe me when I say that messy is not failure. Messy builds perseverance, and perseverance is where you learn to achieve despite difficulty. Show up when no one's watching, because that's when it matters most. It's in those quiet, unseen hours that integrity is forged. When you hold yourself to a standard, especially when no one's watching, you build a foundation of trust and discipline that will carry you farther than talent ever could. And show up when you don't feel like it, because your dreams are worth it. Passion may get you started, but discipline will carry you through. There will be days when you feel stuck, tired, and uninspired. That's okay. Just keep showing up. Progress is built one ordinary, committed day at a time. And finally, show up when the rewards are uncertain, because they often are. Not every effort brings immediate success or recognition. Not every sacrifice results in praise or attainment. But that doesn't mean the work isn't worth it. Remember, there will be times when the greatest reward isn't the outcome. It's the growth, the grit, and the courage you cultivate along the way. I submit to you that over time, showing up will become your superpower. Not perfection, not brilliance, just presence. Again and again and again. That kind of consistency is what builds movements, launches careers, and helps communities and changes lives. I say this to you: never bet against the person who keeps showing up. So wherever life takes you next, into boardrooms, classrooms, studios, startups, or spaces yet unimagined, remember this message, because it comes from someone who has benefited greatly from this lesson of just showing up. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be fearless. And you certainly don't need to have all the answers. You just have to keep showing up. So on behalf of the Northwest Board of Regents, the Northwest leadership team, my wife Jill, and myself, I congratulate you on your achievement and wish you every success in the future. You have made us proud, and we are excited to see where your journey takes you next. Congratulations, graduates. God bless, and go Bearcats. It is now my honor to introduce Northwest's Provost and Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Jamie Hoyman, who will begin the recognition of your honors and degrees.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to recognize those baccalaureate students graduating with honors. Their names appear in your commencement program beside a single, double, or triple asterisk. Students graduating cum laude are wearing a white honor cord, and they've earned a grade point average of 3.5 to 3.74. Their names appear with a single asterisk. Students graduating magna cum laude are wearing green honor cords, and they have earned a grade point average of 3.75 to 3.94. Students wearing the gold honor cords have earned a grade point average of 3.95 to a 4.0 on a 4.0 scale. Their names appear in the program with a triple asterisk, and they will graduate summa cum laude. Honor program graduates are noted with a plus symbol. Would all the degree candidates graduating with honors please stand and help me congratulate these students on all their hard work. Congratulations. Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree please rise? Guys did good. Passed the last final you had. Dr. Tatum, these candidates, upon my recommendation and the recommendation of the Associate Provost, Deans, Chairs, School Directors, and faculty from the School of Agricultural Science, College of Arts and Sciences, Melvin D. and Valerie G. Booth School of Business, School of Communication and Mass Media, School of Computer Science and Information Systems, School of Education, and the School of Health Science and Wellness are presented to you for the conferral of their bachelor degree.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty, approval of the provost, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents in the state of Missouri, it is indeed my pleasure to confer upon each of you the bachelor's degree which you have earned. Please help me congratulate these graduates as they move their tassel from the right side to the left side of their cap. You may be seated.
Will the candidates for the master's degree please rise? Dr. Tatum, these candidates, upon my recommendation and the recommendation of the Associate Provost, Dean, Chairs, School Directors, and graduate faculty, are presented to you for conferral of their master's degree.
Upon the recommendation of the graduate faculty, approved by the provost and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents in the state of Missouri, it is indeed my pleasure to confer upon each of you the master's degree which you have earned. Please help me congratulate these new graduates as they move their tassels from the right side to the left side of their cap. You may be seated.
Will the candidates for the specialist in education degree please rise? Dr. Tatum, these candidates, upon my recommendation and the recommendation of the Associate Provost, Deans, Chairs, Directors, and graduate faculty, are presented to you for conferral of their specialist degree in education.
Upon the recommendation of the graduate faculty, approval by the provost, and the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents in the state of Missouri, it is my pleasure to confer upon each of you the education specialist degree which you have earned. Please help me congratulate these new graduates as they move their tassels from the right side to the left side of their cap.
You may sit down. Let's congratulate these graduates one more time. Okay, with the first row of baccalaureate degrees, please stand and come to the stage and be individually recognized. Graduates, stay seated until your ushers of your row dismiss you.
Zachary J. Pittman. Taylor Sky Eads. Jessica Lynn Bumgarner. Benjamin James McGill. Ashley Collins. Sunny R. Vanderveer. Holly Elaine Goebel. Christina LaFay Adams. Hans Eric Plakemeyer. Jordan Allen Perkins. Alexandria Nicole Carter. Reese Ann Brown. Arian May Skidmore. Jordan Ryan Proctor. Cooper Hovius. Caroline Marguerite Otten. Jenna Lane Stark. Abigail Olivia DeWert. Emma Elizabeth Krantz. Lillian Grace Campbell. Lauren Thompson. Paige Leanne Reeder. Maddie Grace Riemenschneider. Sheridan Elise Oswald. Jolie Ray Sheldon. Madeline M. Tauti. Carson Joe Sporleader. Kayla May Dooley. Jake Lewis Shellhorn. Hannah Faith Hudsonbuehler. JD D. Cummins. Chloe A. Sines. Kylie Jean Axmit. Sage Bradley Brown. Ian Mitchell Headland. Samuel Castle. Benjamin Thomas Bailey. Isaiah Jalen Crawford. Alexander Elick. Anthony Michael Railsback. Calvin James Underwood. Jared Keith Abbott. Kelsey M. Folk. Michael Leslie Postma. Levi Matthew Stevenson. Austin Getch. Keegan Samuel Riley. Kaylee Marie Wilson. Colby S. Watson. Madeline Brooke Schlafer. Matthew Campbell. Elena Marisol Flores. Micaiah Kemarie Brummel. Rachel Ann Stankey. Colton Trent. Casey Marie Duchesne. McKenna Nicole Grimmer. Colin Patrick Westhoff. Dalton Corey Apple. Christopher Michael Mizanis. Will Ray Roberts. Augustin Daniel McNeil. Mason William Bragg. Casey Ira Bradshaw. Paola Maria Rangel. Dylan Lee Spees. Madeline Nicole Kinder. Jake Armstrong Adkins. Jace Randall Taylor. Kieran Bradley Watkins. Derek James Wire. Grantlin Michael Brightwell. Charles Morrell. Gabriel Glenn Roller. Jennifer L. Ta. Ashlyn Ann Wright. Destiny Elizabeth York. Cheyenne Sierra Reese. Haley Jo Luna. Shelby Christine Butterfield. Bria Kaylin Steele. Elijah Edward Anthony Duke. Carly Danielle Beck. Grant Theodore Nielsen. Trenton Clay Hilty. Matthew Z. Masick. Darian Josephine Gordon. Jacole Danielle Hunsiger. Mackenzie Taylor Harris. Miles Poppy. Aiden John Adair. Zane Tyler Glenn. Jeremiah Brant Lastly. Michelle Elise Berryhill. Lane Garrett Jones. Avery Brooke Andel. Jacqueline L. Barnett. Trey Anthony Manuel. Zachary Griner. Maureen S. Pollock Sr. Samuel Reed Hudgens. Brady J. Wheeler. Tayton Shea Tolander. Blake Howard Miller. Spencer William Shomers. Zane Alexander Cook. Lane Garrett Tobin. Brady A. Usgard. Liliana Jeanette Eads. Jesse Eldon Browning. Caitlin Hurt. Christopher L. Sock. Last one. Brandon Lewis Johnson, Jr. We will now recognize and hood master's degrees. Katrin Shearbarth. Carter Douglas Bornemeyer. Parker Lloyd Erke. Kaylee Grace Keston. Christopher Shannon McGuire. Kelsey D. Sopron. Amanda Michelle Brock. Brittany Cheyenne Lane Barr. Lisa Marie Barlow. Jenny Dawn Noakes. Nicole Dawn Denham. Amanda Rochelle Best. Clarissa Swanson. Frederica Lega. Carrie Joanne Quinn. Keaton William Denny. Mara Dawn Strikars. Christine Marie Gary. Sarah Elizabeth Campo. Lindsay Danielle Davis. Lauren Kathleen Gillen. Jamal Somerville. Sarah Renee Sandlin. Devane Jonas Erchizona. Kaya Rose Laring. Bukalar Uridanana. Olivia Morgan Durr. Kristen Nicole Ford. Jaden Sean Linebaugh. Parker Harrison Bryant. Sadie Kayanne Anderson. Grace C. Nelson. Emily Catherine Law. Kelly Sue Goyen Hutchings. Kara Brianne Beckett. Dikshith Reddy Ramredigari. LaDanya Johnson. Cody Nicholas Wiedemeyer. Shushma Badlamudi. Obane Kumar Chinta Kindley. Lakitha Mashwari Chabrolu. Varunraj Rachakatla. Asithra Data. Sairam Reddy Muthayala. Peyton Riley Jackson. Shelby Nicole Kerfman. Stephen C. Roshan. Anuhaya Puchika. Saiteja Sarvani Maji. Rashil Reddy Danduri. Manisha Karamseti. Rakesh Somanabonya. Lizzie Verestegi Montero. Christine K. Strope. Madeline Schweiss Haikala. Sydney Ann Barker. Janet Witcher Bowe. Landon Cole Butcher. Dalton Matthew Van Sickle. Kayla Nicole Fort. Lillian Woodall. Tracy Lynn Carbaugh. Nikhil Krishnan Venkatesh. Janagam Srulika. Sanhith Goravelli. Rachel Ann Peter. Sailaja Lakukla. Roshini Bakina. Sriya Reddy Shyamala. Pavan Kumar Reddy Kala. Aaron Chukala. Gopikan Chandana. Venkata Srikanth Pita. Chandu Talori. Ranjith Reddy Kala. Vasanth Kumar Pula. Shri Nahitha Mandadi. Vijay Bhaskar Mandadi. Sayandra Chowdhury Revapaknakti. Prabhukumar Athukivi. Saicharan Reddy Kunda. Nitish Kumar Vemu. Srikanth Sani. Sandeep Odorayo. Sakith Narla. Kalani Lakoram. Sai Reddy Majur. Naga Venkata Siva Ganesh Kopatsetti. Arjav Kumar Pia. Manish Nalamala. Srikar Reddy Banda. Niharika Kura. Sushmita Dontu Dudi. We will now recognize and hood specialist degrees. Kyron Andrew Donald Martin. Brianna N. Scott. Kyle Patrick Lawson. Crystal Dawn Larkham. Karen Michelle Leonard. Trevor Dean Kilpatrick. Michael E. Levy. Amanda D. Lancaster. Lori Renee Tolles. Kyam Michael Jenkins. Michelle Dion Tolson. Catherine Mary Holmes. Congratulations to our graduates, and thank you, guests, for your attendance today. Please stay seated until the platform party recesses out of the arena, and then you can move around and take pictures as you wish. Please arrange a meeting place with your guests. The arena will close in 30 minutes. Graduates, don't forget to return your gown within 45 minutes at the Student Recreation Center following the recessional. As we near the end of the ceremony, please stand as you are able and join Dr. Hindemith in singing the Northwest Alma Mater loud and proud to celebrate you being new Northwest alumni. The lyrics are printed on the back of your commencement program.
Let your voices loudly ringing echo far and near. Songs of praise thy children singing in thy memory dear. Alma mater, tender, fair, and true. Grateful sons with love unfailing, all their vows renew.
late today, but we should start playing at 2:10. So